Good morning, everybody. Magandang umaga. It is I, Jay's journey. You're probably wondering, Jay, what are you doing up so early in the morning? Well, honestly, uh, there's few reasons why I'm up early in the morning. Unfortunately, it is actually like 6:20 in the morning here in Connecticut. It is still dark, as you can see, and didn't really sleep too well. Well, really, tossing and turning, and pretty much me being who I am and me being real. Pretty much cried myself to sleep as a grown man. You know, I'm not ashamed to admit it. Um, you know, I do have a heart, I do have feelings, and I do have a lot of love for my family and my very, very, very close friends. And actually, yeah. So I do have a heart, and I do, you know, love my friends. I love my family to the utmost. Um, I really wasn't gonna even do any videos for the next 2 weeks. Truth to be told, yesterday, the update on my grandmother, and well, her name, we call her Nana. So, unfortunately, my grandmother, aka Nana, has yesterday, early afternoon, um, my my grandmother passed away. Um, I am taking it very hard, to to Luan and her family all the way in the Philippines. That's my family too. Thank you for the love and support. It really meant a lot to me. But um, you know, I am I'm blessed to have my friends, supporters, and everything to for the prayers and the advice, good advice, and just everything. And thank you so much for the love and the prayers for my grandmother and for my family. It really means a lot to me. Actually, I'm gonna go down to the river walk first, and then I'm gonna go to the bank. To my YouTube family, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to, give a real quick, quick shout outs to, two people, well, really three people that have been, with me through this whole ordeal, with my grandmother, and or knowing really about it, and been giving me, advice and trying to keep me, my head up and not to be depressed and stressed out. But honestly, it has been a very, very rough road for me for 2020, and that is the truth. If I would have had something strapped to my chest, you could pretty much see what I go through on a daily basis, and the stress and everything that occurs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week with me. Today, actually, well, let me do the shout outs first. First and foremost, my brother Frankie. That's first and foremost, my brother Frankie. Thank you for honestly being there for me, and was able to spend, time with my grandmother on Friday. That really, meant a lot to me. I wish it was even with Luan, because, Luan met my grandmother and fell in love with her immediately. So, Luan's taking it, hard as well. Mike from our Mindoro journey. J3. Friggin' people. J3. Joe and Jassy down in Georgia. And in POD. Thank y'all. My mother's, taking it really hard. So I've been trying to stay strong for my mother as well. You know, uh, it's just been a rough night last night, like I said, of sleeping. It's going to be another rough day for me as well because in like 2 hours, I have my doctor's appointment, and got to do my physical and the finger prick and check on my heart, for the EKG. I got so many things. I got to do blood work, urine. I got so much to do today. So I've been fasting since almost, probably be about almost from 4 o'clock this afternoon, almost 5 o'clock this afternoon, or yesterday afternoon, that I've been fasting. And I am like starving, but can't eat nothing, can't drink. I had maybe like a cap full, or like a little sip of water, and just to, I couldn't even take my medicines, my pills. So I wanted to cancel it because honestly, I already know my blood pressure probably is, high. I know my diabetes is, high. But I definitely have to go see her to figure out what the hell to do when it comes down to, my diabetes and everything. And I've been trying really hard not to eat, bread and, rice, or as much rice. It is like bare minimum that I'm eating. Like, I'm 150 pounds, soaking wet. And as you can see, it's very cloudy, and it is actually we had a bad storm yesterday as well. So I know, when they say when somebody passes and it's raining, it's, saying, that the world is sad for your loss and everything. But this rainstorm was like really bad. I mean, it was thundering. Wind gust was up to about 60 to 70 at times. But today it still looks cloudy, so it might rain, today again. And I know God has, received an angel. My grandmother was very religious. Used to go every Sunday, to church, and she never. I think I heard my grandmother swear maybe twice in my life, and it was like the word shit and fuck. Two words. Oh shit and what the fuck. My grandmother always cooked, pasta every Sunday. And I was always with my grandmother. I was her favorite grandson. And she used to tell everybody, even her other grandchildren, even though she loved her grandchildren, she made it clear who was her favorite. And it was me. I could say one thing: my grandmother lived 94 years on this earth and seen a lot, been through a lot. And she had grandchildren, great grandchildren. So the only thing I want to say is to my grandmother that I love you. I'll miss you. And will never forget you. Everybody, I love y'all. Stay safe. Please wear your mask at in this times. Just wear your mask. Be careful. Be safe. And if you don't have to go out, don't go out. Like, I honestly don't even want to be outside, but I needed to get some fresh air early this morning as well because, like I said, um, it's just a lot going on in my head right about now. But please share, like, subscribe to my channel. And like I said before, thank you everybody for your support and love for my grandmother and the prayers for my family. I will never forget y'all. Bye everybody, and God bless.